another Sweet Pickles book. This one's called Hippo, Jogs for Health, and it's about the perils of exercise. And it is written and illustrated by Richard Hefter, and it used to belong to Maggie. All right. Hup, huff, hup, huff, 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 panted Hippo as he jogged past Goose's house very early in the morning. Goose was sleeping in her hammock. She opened one eye. "You're up early," said Hippo. Goose opened the other eye. "What?" she yawned. "Early? It's not early. It's only evening and I haven't had my supper yet." "Silly Goose," smiled Hippo. "You must have fallen asleep here last night because it's very early in the morning now." "Oh dear," sighed Goose. "If it's morning, I suppose I should think about eating breakfast pretty soon." "Quite right," smiled Hippo. "But there's nothing healthier than a fast jog before breakfast." "A what?" asked Goose. "A good bracing jog," laughed Hippo. "A healthy trot. A nice stiff run. There's nothing like it for a healthy body and a healthy mind. See, it says so right here in this booklet." "What's that?" yawned Goose again. "Jogging for health," said Hippo proudly. "It's the latest selection of my Health Book of the Week Club. Here's one for you." Hippo handed Goose a little book. "Is that anything like the Carrot Juice for Health book you gave me last week?" asked Goose. "Carrot juice is okay," said Hippo, "but jogging is really healthy for you." "But when you gave me the Carrot Juice book, you told me that was really healthy for you," said Goose. "And before that, you gave me a book on headstands for health. And before that, it was yogurt and yoga. And before that, it was..." "Yes, yes," snorted Hippo. "But this is the latest thing. This is jogging. And jogging is the real answer. Come jog with me and I'll make a new goose out of you." "I'd like to," sighed Goose, "but I'm still thinking about the yogurt and the yoga. And besides, it's almost time for breakfast. Maybe I'll come along tomorrow." Hippo started to run in place. "Huff, huff, huff, huff." "Tomorrow," mumbled Goose, and she rolled over and went back to sleep. Huff, 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 huff. Hippo jogged off. Rabbit was hanging the wash as Hippo came by. "Good morning, Rabbit," shouted Hippo. "How about joining me for a nice healthy jog?" "No time for jogging," said Rabbit, looking at his watch. "Too busy, too much to do, have to stay on schedule." "You should fit jogging into your schedule," puffed Hippo. "Jogging gives you a healthy body and a healthy mind. Here, read this." Hippo tossed a booklet to Rabbit. "I'll read it next Wednesday evening," said Rabbit. "I'm busy until then." Said Hippo. "That's a long time to wait for a healthy body and a healthy mind." Hippo turned around and jogged on. He passed the elephant's house. "Hey, Elephant," he shouted. "Want to come for a jog? It's really healthy for you." "No thanks," smiled Elephant. "But you look tired. Why don't you stop and have some breakfast with me?" "I can't stop," snorted Hippo. "Jogging is the latest and the greatest. Here, read this." Hippo jogged up 4th Street and down Main Street. He jogged across the bridge over the water. He jogged around the dump and over the old bridge and up Park Avenue. Huff, 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 huff. This sure is healthy. Hippo jogged around the medical center and past the Tower Apartments. Puff, 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 puff. Everybody should do this. He passed Camel. "Look out," she shouted. "Wet cement!" Hippo jumped out of the way. "Hey there, Camel," he panted. "How about a healthy jog?" Camel looked up at Hippo. His face looked hot. His eyes were bulging. He could hardly catch his breath. You don't look so healthy," said Camel. "But jogging is very healthy," gasped Hippo. "And I've been jogging for 3.5 hours." I think it would be healthier, warned Camel, to stop for now. You never know when to stop. Last week you almost drowned in a tub of carrot juice. And before that, it took a crane to stop your 2-day headstand. And before that... But Camel, interrupted Hippo, jogging builds a healthy body and a healthy mind, and it's the latest and the greatest. He huffed and he puffed and he kept on jogging. He jogged up 5th Street. He jogged up Main Street. He jogged down Center Street and back onto Park Avenue. Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff, huff, gasped Hippo. Huff, huff. Hippo sank down on the sidewalk and collapsed. Everyone rushed over. You look sick, shouted Rabbit. Sick? Oh no, groaned Hippo. I've never been healthier. I've been jogging. Jogging builds a healthy body and a healthy mind. It says so right here in this book. And that's why your girl don't run.